Supreme rising. While I'm getting my workout on, I'm going to take some calls, and I hope I only want to get the call from, like, and I already know females are not going to come up here, you know what I mean? Like, I could be going live no matter what time I'm going live, whether it's in the morning, whether it's in the evening, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? They always want to write long paragraphs, but they never want to come up on here. So I have a question, and when I posted the video regarding the elephants, right, and how females, no matter what you want to say, women, you can call it whatever you want. Women are responsible for the growth, the psychological growth and development of all life, even each other. Women are responsible for the psychological and growth for all life, even each other. So if you don't understand science, if you don't understand biology, chemistry, or neurology, then there's no need for you to make all the comments that you hear in the comments, all the comments that I read in the comment section is all personal feelings and not accepting accountability. You want to be called the mother of humanity. You want to be called the creator of all life, but you don't want to take responsibility for the activities that are now being displayed with your creations as well as yourself. Genetically, yeah, women are God genetically, and I don't consider them God because God spelled backwards is dog. They are the mothers of all life, genetically, yeah. And it's not all women. It's only the so-called black women, genetically. We talk about genetics here. We're not talking about skin color. We talk about what makes up the skin color, the DNA that makes up the skin color. That's what we talk about. So all the people that's always talking about skin color, like your boy Chief, why not? It's not about skin color. No, you keep. That's why I would say a lot of people are borderline dyslexia and their brains are underdeveloped, but they want to convince you to still eat meat with undeveloped brains, because it's not about skin color. It's about what makes up the skin color, your genetics. So yes, genetically, biologically, the so-called black woman is the mother of all life on this planet, directly or indirectly. She was either raped and abused to create a whole nother group of species on the planet, or they used her organ, or she voluntarily mixed breed now, or at one point in time they used her genetic material, aka stem cells, to create other life on the planet. Yes. That's a scientific and a biological fact. See, have you ever noticed Instagram don't put fact checkers underneath my shit no more? You know why? Because I'm getting their information from their own source talking about us. They don't do that no more. So yes, and you can be in denial of it all you want, but that's a genetic fact. So the black woman, the so-called black woman, is not God of humanity. She is mother of humanity. See, the God of humanity is Pindar, Moloch, the Dragon King. These extraterrestrials that sit underground that is now coming that can't no longer hide in these suits or these underground tunnels no more, that are coming up to the forefront. See, that is God. But when you speak about life on the planet, all life comes directly through the genetic makeup of the so-called black woman. While I'm doing this set, I want to see, hey Tiff, I only want to speak to women that disagree. So hold on, don't ask to join a request if you can't answer the question. The question that I have right now is, how could the creation correct the creator? How could the devil correct God? You know good and well, damn well, the devil can't fuck with God. But so how could you ask me as your creation to correct you? That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. That's pushing away your responsibility. That's passing the buck. All women are responsible for the psychological and spiritual growth of all life on the planet. All women are responsible for that shit. Point blank and simple. Men are the enforcers. That's it. When I get a certain age, if I earn my stripes, meaning that I master myself, discipline, and I master my abilities on the planet, then women rewarded me with carrying on my bloodline. That's how it went. But you are the master and the teacher of all children. So what you install in children from 0 to 9, 0 to 12 years old, that's going to be the foundation of children through their entire life. Children at 9, 10 years old knows about arguing. They know about fashion. They know about video games. And why do they know this shit? Because someone else is raising our children. Why the mother of our children is making excuses on why she's not raising them. So don't give me no bullshit. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You talking to the wrong person. I don't have no. I don't need no. I don't do this shit for JJ. I don't have to get another fucking piece of a JJ in my fucking life, and I'm still gonna talk the same fucking talk. You fucking people are crazy. You understand? I'm talking to the ones that leave long ass paragraphs on my fucking page. Talk about you just blaming a black woman. I'm not blaming you for no grown ass man. A motherfucker that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 23, 24, 25 years old. But we talk about the foundation of these fucking kids. The motherfucker that you see at 40 got the reason why he acted the way he was acting at 40 because he got installed fucking fucked up information from fucking 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fucking years old and even earlier than that. So what you talking about? What you talking about? Most of y'all anxiety or most of y'all depression or most of y'all fucking y'all most of y'all neuroticism is a continuation of your childhood experiences. So we're not gonna sit here and act like that's a fucking lie. That's a fact. Matter of fact, that's a psychological fact. Psychologists have even stated this shit. Motherfucking kids don't just wake up. Kids don't wake up and become racist. Kids don't wake up and just want to play video games. Kids don't wake up and want to smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol, people. That's a program that's put inside of a fucking child. What are you talking about? So who come first, the XX or the XY? So let me give an example. See, this is why I tell you, this is why they take away anatomy. This is why they take away anatomy. Black women, you cannot create any species with animal DNA. Just so that you know that. You might can do that shit now with all the shit that they injecting in your fucking ass, this, that, and the third, when you let the niggas get you pregnant. You understand? But I'm telling you, you do not do that. So this is what I have to say to you. If there was, just like women be like, you got some women be like, the planet was all females. Okay, let's just say it was all females on the planet. All black women on the planet, right? Well, do you not know this species created a woman and a male? So how was you gonna stand up to the male? That's the question that I'm asking you. They created a woman and a male. So even if you stood up against the male and the woman of the other species, you're not standing up to them now. You're not standing up to them now. Hold on, let me do my fucking set. And then I only want to speak to, so I want to see who the people that be writing along program. Let me get my set up. Hold on. So I only want to speak to the ones that be leaving these long-ass paragraphs. Kala, you're just picking out the responsibilities of what a woman should do or what a woman should do. I'm speaking out the most important part of a woman. And she's responsible for the psychological and growth, development, and the spiritual growth and development of children. You are absolutely 100% right. And men are the enforcers. That's a fact. That's a fact. Dudes ain't being born all of a sudden looking at wanna grab on a fucking ass or a titty. So let's just make this straight. You women walk around in outfits that you in the house around your children that you shouldn't be walking around with your children in. So I don't want to hear that shit because I have walked in plenty of houses and I'll be like, why do you know that's your son right there? Okay, that's my son. Okay, well, let me just make this let you know something. Just because you're his mother doesn't mean that you don't give off pheromones and that you don't look like a woman or have shapes of a woman outside of his mother. So why are you walking around like that? Oh, you think you just know it all? I can walk around the way that, but that's my son. You, no question. I don't believe I don't believe in no sunrise that a so-called black woman want to physically have sex with their sons. That's not what I'm saying to you. But you walk around inappropriate and you do inappropriate shit in front of your fucking sons. And you allow your son to witness you in the inappropriate shit. Point blank and simple. So you can get mad at me all you want. They no fucking kids don't become sexually unless you are enticing them, unless you are showing them shit, unless they are watching shit. Point blank and simple. That's it. Point blank and simple. My daughter wasn't like that when she was younger. My son wasn't like that when he was younger. So you can't tell me that I'm like I'm fucking losing my mind when I'm sitting here looking at, when I'm reading from psychologists stating how the development of children mind. Children are learning on the planet so they can learn how to surf and navigate the planet. So don't give me none of that bullshit. Don't give me none of that. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Our women are in denial of genetics. And you are in denial of genetics because you're not learning it. You don't understand chemical reactions. You don't understand that. You don't understand what your body actually permeates throughout the entirety of the house. That's why a man can walk in a house and the house instantly change, as opposed when a woman walk in a house. Even your pets do the same thing. When you have a dog, look at the control that a man has over the dog, no matter what it is, female or male, and look at the control a woman has over the dog, no matter what it is. Because animals put you in pecking orders. Just look at the Kala, you refuse you're using nature. And nature is way more intelligent and way more smarter than half of these fucking people that's on the planet. Half of these people on the planet. That's why you think National Geographic, why you think these white folks always study in nature? What's wrong with some of you? Some of y'all are so ignorant. And people, listen, let me just say this to y'all. The people that been with me since day one, people that understand, people that do their own independent research, you should know now, and I shouldn't have to say this, but you should know now that I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ones that stumble across my videos and then they want to just write long-ass paragraph. I don't want to write no long-ass paragraph. We're not going to write no book on Instagram. You want to go live? Let's go live. Hold on, let me see. I only want to speak to people. All right, listen now. I'm going to pull you up here. I'll pull you up here, and you agree with what I'm saying? That come here that says that, oh, it's the man responsibility to do X, Y, and Z. The man responsibility is nothing but to enforce what you are already installed. That's what the man responsibility is, to enforce what you already installed. That's it. That's simple as that. So what are you installing in our children, and what are you allowing? See, this is all they doing. All y'all want to take pride. All y'all want to take the accolades of, oh, I'm the mother of humanity, respect me, I'm a woman, this, that, and the third. I gave birth to you all, but you don't want to take pride. You don't want to take responsibility in the underdevelopment of our minds. You don't want to do that. You want to say, I gave birth to you and that's it. You're supposed to do everything on your fucking own. But meanwhile, there is another species that's spending its entirety of its whole existence to get to your children at from an infant, even inside your fucking belly. They telling you gotta come to the doctors every 3 months to get a checkup, so they can check and see how the baby is developing inside your fucking stomach. Even that thing, they at war with your fucking kids, taking your babies away. Now I gotta do another set because you fucking starting to piss me off with the retarded shit. Some of y'all really pissing me off with that fucking retarded talk. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, Sister Mother Universe is gonna show y'all fucking women something. Mother Universe gonna show y'all motherfuckers something, man. I'm telling you, she is. She gonna show y'all something. She gonna show y'all women something. And I mean that. She gonna show, listen, I ain't worried about the niggas. The niggas, this was a privilege for us. But she gonna show y'all something. She gonna show y'all something. This motherfucker is attacking a baby inside. They using ultrasound, radiation, unnatural radiation to look at your baby in the fucking womb. Oh, look at it. It got his thumb in his mouth. Is this what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh, it got his thumb in his mouth. Oh my gosh, look here, mother. Look at the head. That's unnatural radiation. And you all fail to realize that and see that shit. Unnatural fucking radiation. They attacking the womb. They attacking the child right directly in the womb. Soon as the kid come out the womb, it's a football in the cradle, a basketball in the cradle, a rap song inside the cradle, a John Wick movie inside the cradle. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the baby come out, a slave movie right inside the cradle. Right? Soon as the baby come out the womb. And then from there, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, the football players, the continuation of the bullshit. So I only want to speak to women and females that be talking about, it's the man's responsibility too. It's the man's responsibility too. Yeah, our job is to enforce what you installed in us. So we are enforcing that shit. Get money. Ain't that what I just named everything from the womb, from inside the womb all the way into the cradle. Get money. Let's go to barbecues. Let's go to parties. Let's go turn up. Let's get this. That's overwhelming. That's what's happening. So we enforcing what you are installing in us. So what the fuck is you talking about? Y'all lack accountability. Y'all keep talking about as men that lack accountability. Y'all lack accountability. And once men start looking at y'all motherfuckers like they supposed to look at y'all, a lot of y'all look good. A lot of y'all want to have these fucking fancy bodies, but you're empty up there. You're fucking walking around empty. Simple as that. You have no knowledge of self, and nor do you want knowledge of self. You allow another species that's not even your genetic makeup to lie to you about God, to rape and abuse and beat the shit out of you. And one breath in the Bible, it tells you, do no harm. And then the next breath in the Bible, these motherfuckers are raping and beating the shit out of you. In every religious book, you allow that shit to go on. You allow your children right now at fucking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, walking around obese, walking around with high blood pressure, walking around with hypertension, walking around with depression. Who the fuck? Why does a kid deserve to be depressed at 7, 8, 9 years old? Who the fuck is y'all women talking to? Y'all women are fucking. Some of y'all are lost, and then y'all get mad at men that just want to see you better, and then y'all even get mad at other women who's pulling your coattail now. Oh, you just a pick me, or you're just choosing these guys right now. Mother Universe is going to show the black woman in America how much you have fucking abandoned your own children. More importantly, your own self. Your own self. Having sex, being walking around with promiscuity does not fucking liberate women. Walking around with your fucking vagina showing and your ass showing, that doesn't liberate women. That's not liberation. That's not. It's being able to sleep with who you want to sleep with, that's not liberation. Walking around and talking about, I got my own house, I got my own car, that's not liberation. Y'all really think when men speak on this shit, like, y'all really think when a man speak on, that's why everybody want to distract you with everything else. Superpowers. They want to distract you with calling on your ancestors. Let's go call on the ancestors. Let's go call on spirits. Not one motherfucking spirit told you as a woman to say, learn your anatomy so you can stop letting another species dig between your fucking legs. Not one spiritual being told you that. How many of our ancestors was abused by James Merriam Sims? Do any of you women even know who that is? How about Alfred Charles Hensley? How about Alfred Charles Hensley? How many of our babies was abused by him? Did any one of your ancestors come out of the fucking spiritual realm and say, yo, these people are experimenting on you? How many of them did it? The dead don't fuck with you. If the dead was real, they would have told you to start the fuck live. They would have told you to be living and leave me the fuck alone because you are a disgrace. That's what the dead would have said. I haven't heard one person that flipped the tarot card that said, look, yo, black women, learn your anatomy because they drawing your blood because your blood is special and unique. I never heard that, but I heard white people, scientists and geneticists say that shit. Talking about the black woman got a ghost gene. I didn't see not one tarot card, not one spiritual being showed up and told your ass to focus on your own anatomy. Not one of them. And y'all don't even know, y'all talk about your WAP, y'all don't know what a Bartholin gland is. You don't know nothing outside of the tickle that you get with your clitoris and your fucking nipples and your ass is fat. That's all you know. You don't know nothing else. And then when you get a dude that's intellectually sharp, that don't give a fuck about none of this other shit out here, but really care about you, oh, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. You can't defend yourself, woman. Every female in nature can defend themselves. The black woman can't defend herself today. Why the fuck do you need me to defend you psychologically? We ain't being beat. We not being chased down on the streets by slave catchers. We not being hung and lynched. We're not doing that. So why you keep talking about you need to be defended psychologically when you could get a book and read it? You don't even got to get a book. You could just pull up the television. They got to show you this shit in your face. Y'all make excuses.
They create them to think like that.
Yeah, my brother. Respect.
I'm serious.
I know. Yeah.
That's what messed up the country.
Exactly.
That's how they get to you as a man, as a black man.
Come on, my brother.
You gotta mess up the lady mentality. You need to defend yourself against who? Against your own people.
If I get your mother to turn against you, I got you. And she don't see it.
And the kids are messed up. Whatever you did, as a mother, whatever you did to me, somebody gonna do that to your son.
Exactly.
And then it's messed up.
Come on, my brother. This is a fact, man. Y'all really think all it's about is you looking good and having a fucking body. That's fuckable. That's not lovable. What's wrong with you? That's fuckable. That ain't lovable. Oh, she looked good in the tight and the revealing clothes that she got on. Yeah, okay. How's her mind though? Women are responsible, and you can see it all through nature. It's responsible for the psychological growth and development of children's minds. Period. You have a whole nother group of species that's not even biologically natural to the planet. They have no biological identification to the planet. They have shown you through their movies, through history and their books and their literature that they have done nothing to you but abuse you. And then you say the school system today is not by the same people that abuse you. The school system was put into place by the people that were abusing you. All they're doing is capitulating and passing the shit down to you. That's it. Y'all don't want to hear this. You don't want to take responsibility. You don't want to take responsibility for your own corruption. See, if the black man is corrupted, he's only going to corrupt the few black men that's around him. When a so-called black woman is corrupted, she corrupts the whole nation. Because you birth the nation. You create the nation. Yaqub is just look up the word Yaqub. Anybody can be Yaqub. You can look up scientists right now that's in labs. All right, my brother. Peace, my brother. You can look up scientists right now, like right now in the lab. Yaqub means subplanter. Anybody can be a subplanter. The scientist that made it a horse and a zebra together, that created a horse and a zebra, called a zebra horse or whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? He's Yaqub. Anybody that can supplant, anyone that can create life and supplant it here is Yaqub. Anybody can be Yaqub. Look up the word. You got a whole group of species out here that's literally attacking your children. We not in school. There is no black man or black woman that's writing a curriculum that's saying it's okay for transgenders to be in school teaching adolescents. Not only that, writing books that boys can grind on boys. That's not, black people are not doing that. So what are you complaining about? See, this is what the universe is going to y'all have the slightest idea. I want every woman that had a problem with Kevin Samuels or any other man that wanted to see you so-called better, so-called black woman, I want you to continue to wish death on us. I want you to continue to say you black men ain't shit. I want y'all to continue to do it. Continue to do it. You have no idea what Mother Universe is setting up for you right now. You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea what Mother Universe is setting up for you. The black man, hey, it's not going to be too many of us here because we're going to naturally wipe ourselves the fuck up off the planet. You know why? Because low vibrational black men that's not aware about anything that's going on the fucking planet are literally going to be in survival state, animalistic state mode. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to be robbing and killing each other for meaningless shit on the street. So they're going to get themselves out of the way. But you, on the other hand, you're going to go through all of that shit. All of it. You're going to see it all. You're going to see it all. How somebody, I'm the creation. I come from the XX. I am the Y. I'm less than you. I'm 2.8 less than you. I'm literally genetically less than you. How am I going to grow up as a man and turn to his mother and say, you're wrong? Correct yourself. How is the angels going to turn to God and say, God, you're wrong? Correct yourself. How is Satan going to turn to God and say, you're wrong? Correct yourself. God can be like Thanos, snap his fingers and disappear. Get out of here. All y'all get out of here. So y'all don't want to take responsibility for the actions or the actions that has been displayed when it comes to the destruction, the psychological destruction of your own children, your own creation. You want to keep blaming it on a black man. You're going to keep blaming it on us. Not a problem. Well, you keep on doing it though. Hold on, let me see if there's somebody in here. Now, I'm only going to pull the people up here that disagree. If you don't disagree with me, there's no need to come up here. If you coming up here just to add your 2 cents, I'm going to take you right off here. So if you come up here, you disagree with what I'm saying, let's go. But from a biological standpoint, the so-called black woman, which I can prove in any level of court, she is the mother of all life on the planet, directly or indirectly. These entities needed her genetic makeup in order to create life, period. And when she was raped and abused, there is a whole other group of species that was created on the fucking planet. So I only want to speak to the ones that disagree with what I'm saying. I want to hear the women. Where they at? Send a request. Where they at? Anyone that had a disagreement regarding that elephant, oh, you just blaming it on the women. Where they at? Let me see. Let me see if there's another woman. If you don't agree, if you agree with me, there's no need. Just decline. Just decline the request. If you agree with me, that's cool. Matter of fact, it ain't even about agreeing with me. Agree with universal law. That's what it's about. I don't see none of them. They don't never come up here and talk because they talk with their feelings. And when you talk with your feelings, you don't have any logical explanation on why you do what you do. My man, my water stuff was sitting right there inside the seat. Yeah, I wasn't done, but don't worry about it. And
I literally got like 4 sets on here, so you can't hold the machine.
No, I wasn't trying. Listen, no argument, sister. You got the machine, okay? All right, but I wasn't gone for that long. I went to the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, don't worry about it, sister. No, listen, it's no argument. It's no argument. Excuse me. Let me get this thing. It's no argument, sister. You got it. What you should do is, though, you should really calm down, though, because it's not that deep. But you should have never moved the thing, though. Stop eating meat, sister. Stop eating meat. Stop eating meat. Stop eating meat. Learn to use all 4 parts of your brain. Stop eating meat. Stop eating meat. That's all. Stop eating meat. Stop eating the animals. When you eat like an animal, you think like one. No, bro. It's cool. Yeah, but listen, all the rowdy stuff, you don't have to talk like sis. You don't even know who I am. You're right about that. When you talk like a monster and an animal, you don't. You talk like an animal. You talk like an uneducated ass woman. A sad black woman. That's what you talk like. Make money? You make more than me? Where did the ideology of money come from? Where did the ideology of money come from? This is where I'm talking about now. Where did the ideology of money come from? Exactly. See, you're not even intellectually sharp to deal with me. You better go talk to these children. Yeah, exactly. And you talk about money. And money was created off the rape and abuse of black women. Fool. Money was created off the rape and abuse of black women. So you proud that you earn money. You lost your mind, sister. You lost your mind. You are a slave. You are literally a slave. Money was created off the rape and abuse of women and children. The mothers of humanity. Exactly. You are a slave. An outright slave. This is a slave. Look at this. Black women. Slave. You're a slave. You are a slave. You are a slave.
Bro, I appreciate it. Please, just stop talking.
Yeah, but hold on for a second.
No, I understand.
Hold on for a second, black man. Let me make this very clear to you. She came and started talking to her, running her mouth.
No,
so you should deal with her. All I did was come over there and ask her, why did she move my fetish? I know. We answered that. And guess what? And I walked away, but all the extra talk that she talking about, she make more money than me. You got 2 neurons running together. Name 4 major parts of your brain. Name the 4 major parts of your brain. It's called a what? That's the 4 major parts of your brain? Literally
what
ignorant.
What you're saying is you said neuron.
Ignorant. You're ignorant. You're ignorant. Wrong person. Fucking slave. That's what she is, a fucking slave. See what I'm talking about, people? This is our own people. Our own people. Our own fucking people. She wouldn't be doing that shit to her slave master. Her own people. First thing she said is, I make more money than you. Like she know how much money I fucking make. First thing she said, I make more money than you. I make more money than you. Are you fucking serious? First thing she said was, I make more money than you. Yo, I'm good. Trust me, I'm good, yo. Y'all alright? I'm good. I'm cool. First thing she said is, I make more money than you. I make more money than you. You see what I'm talking about? Ain't that some shit? I make more money than you. Are you fucking serious? Go read a book. Go read a fucking book. I make more money than you. I make more money than you. Are you fucking serious? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Fucking crazy. The fuck, man? You fucking right. You fucking right about that. You're absolutely 100% right about that. I make more money than you. Anyway, but once again, this is what I was talking about. Psychological growth and development of the brain. Psychological growth and development of the brain. When you are lost as a species, you have no other choice but to pass down generational shit into your children. Simple as that. You have no other choice but to do it. So then what happens, you become miserable. You deal with anxiety, your brain is underdeveloped, your frontal lobe is no longer functioning properly. The right hemisphere of your brain is completely dead. So then you respond like a child. Fuck. I make more money than you. I make more money than you. Bro, listen, you already, listen, first and foremost, y'all already know I'm fucking good. I'm not concerned about children. You already know that. I make more money than you. Yo, just I make more money than you. All because, bro, listen, I set the fucking water. I set the water inside the thing as I went to the back. And then I come over to the thing to get the John, and she's sitting there exercising, talking all the extra rah-rah shit. I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck wrong with you? Go ahead, you got the machine, you got it. I make more money than you. What? Are you fucking serious? She said that shit with pride too. I make more money than you. What? And when I asked her, where did the ideology of money come from? Huh? She was, so she thought she was talking to a nigga. That's what she was talking to. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? How you doing? Thought she was talking to a nigga. That's what she thought she was talking to. I actually read. See, it's really an embarrassment. That's an embarrassment. That's an embarrassment to life. Just got finished talking about. That's why Mother Universe does everything for a reason. I just got finished talking about the growth and development of the mind. Just got finished talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Just got finished talking about responsibility of the growth and the development of the mind and how women look at life and how they imprison black men. This is the whole thing I'm talking about. And just look at that shit. You feel that's the most weirdest. It's not weird, but it's just Mother Universe. Everything is done for a reason. Mother Universe purposely done that shit like that. She purposely did that shit. When you're dealing with the mind of the woman today, it is corrupt. She fucking corrupt.
She has no knowledge of self, no understanding of life. All it's surrounding is money. And not even realizing that money was generated and created off her own destruction. Literally. Off her fucking own destruction. What sense do it make? How proud? You know what type of psychological damage you have to have in your mind that you literally pay for fucking water? You know what type of mind you have to have that you literally believe that you need to pay for water when 70% of your body is made of water, your brain sits in 80% water? You know what type of mind you really got to fucking have? That's some slave shit. That's fucking slaves. Yo, man, these people are fucking, people are fucking weird. Niggas be talking about they got money. Nigga, you got money. You fucking serious? You fucking serious? Stop fucking playing with me when they talk about money. I got them hot. They don't got me hot. I got them hot. Only fucking slaves are proud to have money. You know what I'm saying? That's only slaves. I only slaves proud to have money. That's it. You proud to have what they raped and abused children for 400 plus years to create off of you. That's only slaves. Only slaves are proud to have that shit right there. That's what they use to separate us from one another. Only slaves do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can't read a book. Have the slightest idea. You don't know how your brain works. You don't know how the fucking brain works. Don't know how your pancreas works. Don't know how your heart works. But you proud of counting money. Stupid ass shit. Dumb motherfuckers. Fucking slaves. Only fucking slaves are proud to have fucking that money. You proud to have money, but dumb as shit. You know what I mean? You gotta be dumb as a motherfucker. You have no intelligence whatsoever. I don't bite my tongue nowhere where I'm at. Try me if you fucking want to. Try me if you fucking want to. You're gonna find out real quick. Find out real quick who the fuck I am. Try me if you want to. That's why I say what I want. That's why I say what the fuck I want. I can't beat everybody, but I got some motherfucking skills. Believe me, you. I got some motherfucking skills. And with Mother Universe behind my back, I can take on any motherfucking body. When I got Mother Universe behind my back, I take on all dark energy. I take on all dark energy. Mother Universe behind my back, I take on all dark energy. All day long. I take on all dark energy. Let's go. Fuck out of here. I make more money than you. What? I make more money than you. What? I make more money than you. What? So anyway, I just wanted to speak to people that listen, let me explain something to y'all people. It's called gym etiquette. I was using a machine, which is 3 other machines over there. And when I got up to the back to go I was gonna go to the I was getting some tissue for my nose, but I ended up going in the back, and I was talking to y'all on social media. So when I came back, she was sitting there doing an exercise, and she was like, I had to do at least 4 sets. This is how long you was gone. And I'm like, I wasn't gone that long for you to do 4 sets, but don't worry about it, you got it. But then she kept on running her motherfucking mouth. I'm like, yo, hold the fuck up, sister, because the dude was there training her. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not your fucking dude, you know what I'm saying? So talk that shit to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your fucking dude. So she kept running her mouth, and then she got it to the point where though she said she made more money than me. What? Are you fucking serious? Shut the fuck up. So I'm like, you make more money than me. And then I asked her, where did the ideology of money come from? Felt dumb that you're proud to earn the slave masters that raped and abused the shit out of your people for so many years, and then created an education system and an economic system off of your genocidal abuse. That's what you were proud of. Yo. That's what you're proud of. Yeah. Yeah, and then her dude talking about stop saying, I don't know, the trainer was like, stop saying something. Yo, you better check her. You better go check her, because I'm not trying to hear that shit. See, that's the problem. That's why I say, like, it's too much. It's too much of this going the fuck on, man. It's too much of this shit going on. Too much of this shit going on. Yeah, they always want to fight. They always want to fight a man. And more importantly, they always want to fight. Why y'all always want to fight black men? That's the kick. That's the whole kicker of the bullshit. Why y'all always want to fight and talk shit to black men? Y'all don't do this shit to other races of men. Y'all don't. Why y'all always want to do that shit to us? Huh? Don't worry. Beyond goofy. She was beyond fucking goofy to me. Beyond the fuck goofy. You know how them Beyond Burgers is? They be trying to be vegan and shit. That's what I call that. Beyond. That was a beyond. Fuck. Beyond stupid and fucking retarded. That's what the fuck that was. Fucking retarded. That you really think that you that masculine, that you that fucking masculine, that you really think that you're gonna do something to a man. That's what makes it so sad. You know what I'm saying? That's where the masculinity coming at. That's where the fucking bad eating habits and all that shit coming at right there. You know what I'm saying? That's where all that shit, that's where the depression and anxiety and neuroticism, all that shit right there kicks in at. That's where not even read a book, not even to know the difference between your heart, your brain, your pancreas. That's none of that shit. I make more money. The fuck? I got 2,000 years of rape and abuse of children created the ideology of fucking money. That's what happens when you read. You're not dealing with a nigga. You're dealing with an intellectual being. Fucking crazy as shit, bro. Crazy. Don't even know who the fuck I am. And I just got finished speaking about this. Just got this the whole video. This whole video has been directly about that right there. The whole fucking video. And what the fuck? Be like, yo, bro. Shit is just. You see what I'm saying? But y'all know, listen. Y'all know I'm good, so you know what I mean? Don't. See, I told y'all before I got into this right here, I had to experience the other world. I had to go through the boxing gym. I had to go through the penitentiary. I had to go through the feds. I had to go through all of that. You understand what I'm saying? I had to go through jail. I had to go through juvenile hall. I had to go through being shot. I had to experience all that shit before I got to where I'm at right now. Because you know why? Because I already know how you have to deal with these motherfuckers out here. You see what I'm saying to you? I had to go through all those different changes and adversities in my motherfucking life so I can get right here. You understand what I'm saying? I had to go through that shit. Because if I didn't go through it, guess what? I would be just no different from half of these other motherfuckers out here. And I'm not half doing shit. Never have in my life. It is what it is, man. Listen, you ain't gonna have to leave nobody behind, because they leave themselves behind, to be honest with you. Hold on.
So do you agree with what I'm saying, or you don't agree with what I'm saying? Hello? You agree with what I'm saying, or you don't agree with what I'm saying? Oh, let me come above here, because she must not agree. Yo, Shiz, what's up, bro? Come on, bro. You already know. Come on up here, man. Come on up here. You already know. Come on up here, man. so we can laugh at this shit. Motherfuckers don't even know their own chromosome. They don't even know their blood types. That's what makes it sad. Go live with who? Upspring. Who is Upspring? Let me see who's Upspring is. I don't know who that is. Yo, shit, come on up here, man. Come on up here, man. You see how divine this see how divine this fucking day is? You see how divine this day is? Huh? You see how divine this day is? Come on up here, shit. Come on up here. My brother. Upspring. I don't see Upspring on here. You see how divine this day was? Talking about the psychological destruction of our people, and look at it. You see how divine this shit was? Mother Universe don't do shit on purpose. Ain't nothing by accident. Everything happens for a reason. Upspring is the one that's trolling. They don't want to. Nobody. They don't want to go live with me. You don't want to go live. You don't want to go live. Upspring name is downfalling. Security, what's up, security? Oh, Uprising. My bad. The name is Uprising. You know I'm blind as shit. That's all right. Sent the request shit. Good shit, my man, my good brother here. Yo, shit funny, isn't it?
I didn't even hear the story. I caught the tail end.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I fucking got up. I left the water in my thing inside the seat. So I come back to the seat after I went to the back and come. So me and I said, yo, you moved the water. The brother was like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? You was gone for a minute. You can't just hold the machine. You know what? Not a problem, bro. I could go to another machine. But then the woman kept running her motherfucking mouth. I'm like, yo, hold up, sis. Check this out, man. Get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. And then she said to me, I make more money than you.
Yeah, hey, listen, nothing like a testosterone woman. Nothing like, that's like you with another nigga. Like
exactly.
Like, I don't fuck with niggas, and I don't fuck with women with niggas. Like, I'm interested. I'm good. Yeah.
They going to cut me off. Shit, I'm going to come right back on. You going to come up?
Yeah.
All right.